Happy self-isolation to you all and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 9 of the YouTube Pro Cycling Career Mode hashtag YTC9, as today marks my debut and my end on the cobbles, right? Well, that's it. I'm stopping there. We're gonna do Dwars door Vlaanderen, the Ronde van Vlaanderen, and the Itzulia Itzulia Basque Country, sorry, or Grand Prix Alpais Vasco. The team for Dwars door Vlaanderen: Heinrich Haussler, Timo Rosen, Pascal Enkorn, Stan de Wulf, Jurgen Roland, Edvald Brasnagen, and David Dekker. Let's go. And we're on the way. For the first couple classic of the year on the channel, there was some classics on the previous episode. I don't know what Joe did on the E3 or Grand Vevel game. Hopefully he did well. But that's not something that I know right now. Heinrich Haussler as a -1, that's fucking brilliant, knowing that he's our leader. Now, one funny thing about this, so as you know, we always give each other the save after an episode, and so I recovered the save like about 30 minutes ago, not even 30, about 10 minutes ago. Started recording, and the game automatically simmed Dwars door Vlaanderen. So we got a podium. Now I feel like I'm entitled to get a podium. Now the thing is, we got a podium with this man, with Pascal Enkorn. If I can get a podium now with Pascal Enkorn, all of you need to subscribe to our 3 channels: Benji's, Joe's, and mine's. Mine? I don't know. But if I can get a podium with Pascal Enkorn, it's gonna be a madness. Like, genuinely a madness. Nevertheless, we do have breakaways. We've got Odd Christian Eiking, someone I don't know his first name and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to pronounce it, but his family name is Bedzikitov. We then have Peter Vakoc, Jelle van den Dert, Guy van Hoek, Cesar Rodriguez, or Christian. It's one of the two. Fuck it, Kermit. Rob Power and Michael Albacini. Stein Steels is trying to chase us, as a lot of riders are still attacking in the peloton. The case of Axel Demont, Alex House, Julien Simon, mainly trying to chase down the breakaway because they want someone in the break for their team. Right, we started the Oude Kvarmont. I need to put people on protection here. David Dekker, you're going to protect Jurgen Roland. Timo Rosen, you'll protect Stan de Wulf. Henkorn, you'll protect Heinrich Haussler. And Edvald, you'll be on your own. Right. I think that's decent. Oh, Jurgen Roland has jumped at the front of the peloton in like 1 second. Who do you have up front? We have Odd Christian Eiking. Then Bedzikitov. Wait, what? Oh, Edvald Brasnagen and Timo Rosen got dropped already. Oh, there's only 18 people left in the peloton. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. How funny. Alright, Edvald, mate, come back here. Protect Haussler, as I said. And Timo Rosen protects Stan de Wulf. There we go. Which means Pascal Enkorn will have a free card. 120 kilometers left to go. I'm expecting the peloton to bunch up once again after everything will be finished there. Oh, some attacks though. Some attacks. Julien Vermont attacking for Cofidis. Alright. Have your fun, lad. Alright, a lot of riders have attacked. And by a lot, I mean Lilian Calmejean, Ignatas Konovalovas, Marco Marcato, Peter Legart, Guerrero, Durbridge, Van Kersbulk, and Brian Van Meer, which therefore means I have also attacked with Pascal Enkorn, where we've tried something I rarely do, which is attacking like midway through a cobble stage. I wanted to do this with Bahrain. I said I was going to do it, and I never did it. So yeah, we'll see if that works. But we sent Pascal Enkorn because he's the main man in the peloton. Things are running smoothly. We're now 3 minutes and 20 seconds behind the leading group of 6 riders. Soon to be 12, at least I hope so. Alright, I'm being destroyed by Ruben Guerrero as soon as the man jumps on the bike. Like, it's not funny. Also, Jurgen Roland, how did you get dropped? Haussler, how did you get did I just press the winners button? I did. Alright, you lot, come back. Enkorn is losing a lot of energy just staying in this breakaway, so the podium is looking extremely unlikely for him. But you never know. Maybe we can pull a masterclass. Although I would not count on that. Right, breakaway wise, we're about to approach Oude Kvarmont for the second time today. We're just going to make sure to be at the front of the breakaway to like avoid being dropped or anything. Meanwhile, we're gonna put back riders back on protection in the peloton. There we go. They're already at the front. That's brilliant. All right. So it's Brian Van Meer starting the Uduk Farmont for the second time today. Ruben Guerrero, no, Rafael Guerrero, no, wait, no, Ruben Guerrero, my bad. Calme Jean is there, Pascal Incon is there. The gap is 4 minutes in our favor. Oi, come on, come on, let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Imagine if we can pull a masterclass with Incon. Although we're losing energy right now because Brian Van Meer's rhythm is completely mental. Meanwhile, oh, we're not in a good position in the peloton. We're gonna get blocked by absolutely everyone and their mothers. Right, Stand the Wolf, mate. You might become my leader if you're the only one avoiding the L drop. Alright. We're gonna have the Patterberg with Hinkorn. Puncture for JP Drucker, that's never fun. Especially at this point of the race. Alright, just hold on, big man. Hold on. Just hold on, you're going home. Alright, come on. It's now Van Karsbulk pacing. We're gonna stay there. We're gonna stay easily at the front. How is Stand the Wolf the one getting dropped? You are at the front of the peloton. Oh, everyone got... Wait. Oh, every one of my riders got dropped. I see. Interesting. Very interesting idea. Not an idea I could really go behind right now, but interesting concept. Sure. It might be Pascal Encon win today. Fuck's sake. Right, I feel like the peloton has given up. There's 5 riders up there. So we have Van Karsbulk, Durbridge, Kalmejan, Van Meer, Allegaert. Then we've got Marcato, Guerrero, Konevalovas, myself, and Vermont. I feel like oh, well, not Van Karsbulk. I genuinely think that we could probably come back here. We just need to hold on during the Tyenberg. And then I think we probably have what it takes to come back. Especially if the four guys up there just start to like stop pacing at one point. Speaking of stopping pacing, the peloton, they fucked off. They decided to completely forget about this race. Come on, just hold on, come on. Stay with them. Yes, lad. That's my boy. That's my boy. Right there, that's my boy. Right, just stop relaying. Don't do anything silly. The hill is nearly finished. Come on. No, Pascal, fam, no. We're gonna fight for 9th place. That's disappointing. You know what? Fuck it. Let's attack in the peloton as well. Why is the peloton 6 minutes behind? They've completely left us. Well then, yeah, we're done. We're never gonna catch these guys. Right, less than 4 kilometers to go. We're gonna see what happens up there. We'll fight for 9th. I mean, we won't fight for 9th place. We'll finish in 9th place with Pascal Encorn. I just didn't have the legs. That's disappointing. I've attacked with Jurgen Roland since Stand the Wolf, but do we really give a shit? I don't think we do. And the win today in this Dwars of Vlaanderen will be for... Wait, Kalmejan, mate. Are you sprinting or just tying your shoes? Kalmejan or Allegaert? Kalmejan wins Dwars of Vlaanderen ahead of Pete Allegaert and will come home in a disappointing 9th position. Did we get... Wait, I'm the one who attacked. I had a minute lead and now I'm dropped. What do you mean? What is this? Right, so I just recorded 2 Paris and I enjoyed both of them. I'm already sick and tired of the cobbles after 1 Dwars of Vlaanderen. We're going to win the peloton though in 10th place. Gets in. 9th and 10th. We're the best team in it. Well, it's not looking good for the Ronde, is it? It just isn't. Although, I mean, if it wasn't for that breakaway, we would have won in the peloton. But I wanted Pascal Encorn to hold on with these guys so much. The thing, I didn't even do that much effort. Like, I just couldn't hold on. That's disappointing. The fact that I'm being beaten by the likes of Konevalovas is really, really hurting me right now. But I mean, it is what it is. All right, well then, Ronde van Vlaanderen, here I come. Ronde van Vlaanderen, Tour des Flandres, 258 kilometers today, and oh boy, am I not looking forward to it. Lineup: Stan de Wulf, Pascal Encorn, Jurgen Rolands, Heinrich Haussler, Ben Swift, the only one in the fitness peak, Timo Rosen and Stockbro. The only thing I've got with me is that I'm a legend with Ben Swift. And maybe, just maybe we can... I mean, no, there's no way we're going to pull something today. No. Ever. No. Oh, and it's a great day for... Oh my! It's a +4 for Ben Swift, +2 for Heinrich Haussler. Right, I can work with that. -3 for Jürgen Rollins. This is disappointing. Alright. Surprisingly good stats today from the boys. Love that. I'm trying to think whether I should probably attack later on in the stage with Heinrich Haussler to avoid like being dropped in the Udo Carmont. I don't know. We'll see. Puncture in the peloton for Timo Rosen. Puncture for Timo Rosen. That sucks. That really sucks. But actually, you know what? Get water, because you are the tail end of the peloton. I don't think you're gonna get dropped in that part of the race. Meanwhile, up there, we have 8 riders now in the main breakaway as we approach the Hag Hook. We have Luc Rowe, Michael Matthews, Gregor Bolle, Jorge Arcas, Jacopo Guarnieri, Dimitri Claes, Jasper Philipsen, and Ben Swift. Following, we have John Degenkolb and Jascha Sütterlin. The 2 Germans are trying to catch breakaway, but I don't really think they'll be able to do so. Jens Kekeler and Timo Rosen has not managed to get water. Are you taking the piss? Timo, fam, get water. What are you doing? Who are you waiting for? Genuinely, who the fuck are you waiting for? I'm gonna kill him. Who are you waiting for fuck's sake? You are the fucking back of the pellet. You are the back of A3. There's no point trying to chase us down now. Like, you're 2.5 minutes down. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, this game sometimes genuinely makes me piss. No, wait, no. It makes me pissed. That's what I meant. Alright, we're approaching Udo Clermont for the 2nd time, I think, today. Ben Swift is the one leading the breakaway. The gap is about 2 minutes in favor of the breakaway. Haussler and De Wulf, you lot are gonna have to stay at the front to make sure not to get dropped or like get caught in an echelon or anything, because I mean we all know that's bound to happen in this race. So Haussler behind De Wulf, and yeah, we'll stay like that. All right, and let's make sure that our train is well and truly formed. Perfect. We'll just go 70 right now. The aim isn't to destroy Henkorn. It's just to make sure that Haussler doesn't get blocked in like echelons or whatever PCM wants to throw our way. Oh wow. Oh Naesen. Well then, that's puncture for Lawrence, for Oliver. Meanwhile, breakaway running strong. Ben Swift is good today. Like Ben Swift is good. Alright, stand mate. Accelerate. 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 Oh, you're taking the pace. Puncture for Ben Swift. No. 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 PCM, you're taking the piss. Stan, I told you to pace 98. Get the fuck in front of the race. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm so pissed. I had done everything right with Ben Swift. Oh, good. I'm dropped with Van Aert. Look at Van Aert being at the front of the Paterberg by the time we finish it, and me being at the bottom of the group. Come on, Stan. Come on. Also, Ben, you're gonna have to... Wait, is that... How is he there? How is Van Aert there already? Like, genuinely, how? I'm pacing 99 as well. It doesn't make sense. I don't get this game, right? I genuinely, this game sometimes I don't get it on the... In cobbles, this game is... No, you need 723 IQ to play it. Alright, who's that? Vandenberg. Pace, you dickhead. Right, stand the wolf, mate. Pace is back. That's all we're gonna have to... Just pace is back, yeah. Well, actually, if the guys from Aja want to do it, because Naesen is there, I'd love that. Oh, Nils Pulid puncture. Sheh. Right, come on, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. We're in the Koppenberg now. We're gonna get dropped once again, I think. So we need to like stay at the front of this. After that, I think we'll have like we could probably try to chill a bit after that, and I do mean a bit, because we all know that we're gonna get dropped in this climb as well. It's written in the script. Where's Naesen? Is he still behind me? He is. Wow, we've is that Van Avermaet who got puncture? Oh mad. It's puncture central here. Yeah, I can't pace. Let's be real, I can't pace, right? But we'll have Vandenberg doing the work for us. And I think it might be over. Because I can't come back. I mean, if I really tried to, I probably would be able to. But Haussler has about as much yellow as there's yellow on the French flag. So yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I don't like the Ronde. I don't like the Ronde. I think I hate the Ronde more than I hate Paris now. Like, we're finished. And Van Avermaet is going to come back on the first group. We're going to try, but we're going to lose our yellow. And it is finished for us. Thank you, Casper Asgreen, for being a prick up there and pacing like a madman. Alright, with 11 kilometers left, we have 3 riders up front. Jasper Stuyven, Philippe Gilbert, Alexander Christophe. Behind them, Yves Lampaert, Oliver Naesen, who's fucking strong, and Pete Sagan, who's dead. Then Kung, Van Mark, Niels Pelliet, Van Avermaet, and Van der Poel. Benoot, Van Aert. And then some pricks. I wished Haussler could have done better. I wished. Now, I'm dropped with Trentin, but I don't care. At this rate, I really don't give a shit. 2 riders at the front, 3 kilometers left, and I think the win might be Norwegian today. It might be a Norwegian, although Christophe looks kind of dead. He doesn't look like he's in the best of shapes. But what about Jasper Stuyven? Is the Belgian bluffing, or is the Belgian also dying? We'll see. 1 kilometer left. The sprint is on the way. Christophe in the middle of the road. Alexander Christophe wins the Ronde van Vlaanderen ahead of Jasper Stuyven and Philippe Gilbert in 3rd place. Van der Poel is going to claim 4th with Oliver Naesen not in 5th. It's going to be Yves Lampaert in 5th. Naesen, Van Mark, Kung, Van Avermaet and Pete Sagan to round up the top 10. Haussler is going to finish far, far behind. And Heinrich Haussler finishes top of our team in 27th. Yeah. Had it not been for the puncture of Ben Swift, I think Ben Swift would have finished higher than everyone else in my team, and the top 20 would have been there. Am I disappointed? Yes. Cause I think maybe we had room for a bit more. You know what? I didn't think I was gonna say this ever in my life. I would have actually tried. I really want to try Paraguay with this team. There's nothing that prevents me from doing that. I could just do it on my own. I'll do Paraguay on my own, and then we'll compare what happened. But yeah, Ben Swift had the legs to have the top 20 today. I would have finished with Lucro. Haussler just, I don't know. It's the positioning in the Eau de Clermont and the Paterberg is so dead. I was pacing 99, and you saw how Van Aert and Tennyson just overtook me like I was a dickhead. Then yeah, sure, I paced to try and come back, but I mean there was I had nothing. I just never, no. I came close. I even bridged the gap, but then I had no yellow. Wait, I was dropped with Michael Matthews. Michael Matthews finished 908. 904. Yeah, nah. Dead race. Alright, Itzulia Basque. That's where I most likely will have bigger chances of winning. And we are going to bring a really strong team on this Itzulia Basque Country. Patrick Conrad, Rafa Maika, Tejay van Garderen, Stefan Nebod, Harold Terrada, Diego Andres Camargo, and Antonio Nibali. It's probably the strongest team we could bring. There's 2 sprint stages, but I mean they're not exactly sprints for an actual sprinter. And if anything, we've got rapid guys like Conrad. So yeah, but it starts with a time trial between Zumaraga and Zumaraga, 10 kilometers with a hill with 23% max gradient. Let's go. All right, he's the first rider of our team to leave, Tejay van Garderen, and it's a very good day for him actually. Everyone in this team, apart from Conrad, has started its fitness peak. So I'm using them because I mean we might as well do it. And also like I'm pretty sure Micah's the one on the Giro, so we need to like use him as much as possible. Or actually, I don't know who's on. I can't remember what the GT teams have been because it's been a while since we've done them. But yeah, I'm trying to like use all of these guys. Van Garen though, about to start the climb towards the Antio Gaina. We're going to be first, most likely at the intermediate. Despite Ilan van Wilder's decent time for Sunweb. We're behind Nance Peters. We should overtake the Frenchman eventually. First time, yep, we're ahead of the Belgian. All right. I completely forgot how to do this time trial. I'm not gonna lie to you. It may have slipped my mind ever since because it's been a while since I've last done this. All right, TJ, come on, mate. Come on. We're gonna approach the toughest part of this time trial with gradients approaching just Absolutely astonishing numbers. 23% at its max. Wisniewski is up the road, so is Nance Peters. Tejay van Garderen close to the Frenchman. Actually, I may want to like use a bit more of my energy because I'm not going to need it in the second part. We're going to finish the hill, and now it's a downhill portion towards Zumaraga. Come on, TJ. 1.9k until the line. We're going to go 99 because there's a little ledge. We're second at the first intermediate. Oh, Marc Soler. Oh, I see. Come on, TJ, mate. Come on. Onto the line. Sprint, sprint, sprint. And across the line is going to be first place, 57 seconds quicker than Ilan van Wilda. We'll just take a look at Rigoberto Urán's time and then we'll move to another guy, most likely Patrick Conrad in our team because Tejay and Nibali aren't my leaders. Across the line, Urán 30 seconds behind. Oh my. Actually, let's just take a look at Soler because Soler was first, even though now first is Geraint Thomas. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get overtaken very soon in Zumaraga, but Marc Soler across the line is behind us. Alright, and as Patrick Conrad prepares himself, Steven Kruijswijk has taken first place in Zumaraga, 3 seconds ahead of Geraint Thomas himself, 7 seconds himself ahead of Tejay van Garderen. We're now third with the American, ahead of some big names though. Urán, as we saw, is now 40 seconds behind. David Gaudieu is in the same time. Miguel Lopez is at 22 seconds down. Simon Yates 22 seconds down. Like, it's a decent time with TJ. We're, once again, with the best. And for once, Benji won't have the opportunity to ruin what I've achieved with the American. I've tried to go a bit quicker with Conrad in the first part of the time trial, which means he'll have less energy during this climb. But it's a climb that suits him more than it suited Van Garderen. So we'll see. Lawson Craddock is first. I'm sorry. What? Where's Lawson Craddock? Mad. I mean, he's gonna crack. There's no way Lawson Craddock wins this. Like, none. Impossible. Come on, pass. Come on, just hold on. Ah, nah, shit, I've killed him. I've killed Patrick Conrad. That's disappointing. I needed him to hold on for, what, 5 more meters? Because now he's just going to be useless in like this part. It's a shame that you can't recover in the downhill. But yeah, like Conrad is just going to die across the line. It's going to be 31 seconds. We'll just take a look at Lawson Craddock and then we'll go to Rafa Maika. But across the line, Lawson Craddock takes 14th place. Yeah, it's not a win. And our leader makes his debut, although it's a co-leader with Tejay van Garderen. Rafa Maika is on the road. There's a new sheriff in town in Zumaraga. Chris Froome has taken the lead. Kruijswijk is now in between the two winners of the Grand... wait, no, not the two winners, because Bernal won once it's... but between the two English riders of Ineos. Well, between Froome and Thomas. Alright, fuck it. Bourgman has taken 4th, which means we're now 5th. Tom Dumoulin is behind us. Although Tom Dumoulin is in the same time as Laurens de Plus, so maybe not the best of time trial for the Dutchman. Rafa Maika, though, on the road. He's being followed by Michael Woods, and he's following Romain Bardet. Alright, we'll see, but I'm expecting a time less than 30 seconds behind Chris Froome. That's my aim. Like, that's the aim. Less than 30 seconds. That put me around 15th place. I think that's something I'd go by. Remco Evenepoel was second at the first intermediate, and he's now 30 seconds behind. Love that. All right, we're 7 quicker than Bardet, and exact same second as Michael Woods. Interesting, and Campenart's going to be ahead of us, yep, but Campenart will collapse in the climb. Though, Rafa Maika is running strong right now, 3k until the line. We still have energy. We won't crack like we did with Patrick Conrad, which is perfect. We might be close to cracking, but we should be fine. We might as well just increase our rhythm a bit more during that climb. Lower it down to 77. Come on. Yes, we've done it perfectly. We've done it perfectly, and we're gonna cross the line in less than 1 kilometer. Hopefully in a decent position with the Polish rider. We're gonna go 99 as we have 400 meters left. Rafa Maika slightly dying across the line. 6th place, 13 seconds, in the exact same second as Tejay van Garderen. That is something I can be happy about. Michael Woods is going to cross the line in 18th place. Victor Campenart is going to be a bit slower than this. Yep, a minute behind. I'm just going to go to the finish camera. There we go. Perfect. Valverde finishes 23 seconds behind in 13th position. We'll then have Adam Yates across the line for the British rider, 40 seconds behind. Okay, Mikel Landa, can he free himself? 7th, 16 seconds. It's a similar time to mine. Who's next? Oh, Schachmann. Schachmann, 48 seconds down. Thibaut Pinot, and Thibaut Pinot takes the lead in Zumaraga. Oh, that's not something I saw coming at all. Big up, Vincenzo Nibali across the line. Second is gonna be same. It's gonna be a win for Vincenzo. Wait, that's kind of bad. Carapaz. Oh wow. Oh Richard. 31 seconds down. Next up, Jakob Fuglsang. Fuglsang across the line. It's gonna be 19th place, 30 seconds behind. Oh, I forgot about Roglic. Roglic most likely gonna take first place. No, he doesn't. 2 seconds behind Pinot and Nibali. Julien Alaphilippe in the downhill portion, now approaching the final kilometer. Julien Alaphilippe across the line. It's going to be position number 20, 30 seconds behind. And was it the last one? I think he was. Thibaut Pinot wins the time trial in Zumaraga ahead of Nibali. They didn't count the 1 second gap. Big up! Go on, Thibaut. We take 8th and 9th with Tejay and Rafa Majka. Get in. Alright. Oh wow, +5 for Tejay Van Garderen. Just hold that fitness until the end of the week, fam. Now, one thing I need to remember about País Vasco. Bonus seconds are not a thing. So I'm just gonna have to create gaps and gaps and gaps. And there's only one stage I can give you gaps, and it's the 5th one. Alright, well then. We're gonna have to do some work, but I can basically sprint for Conrad because I don't care if Tejay like finishes 1st or 17th as long as it's the time of the winner. Right, we're gonna cross the summit of Lizarrushti in less than 3 kilometers. Valgren got first at the first KOM, which means that I physically cannot be first because Nibali wasn't in the breakaway at that point. So I won't be wearing the mountain jersey by the end of the stage. But I mean, if I can get as much points as possible, as many points as possible, sorry, that'd be great. We're just gonna make sure that we take the wheel of Mikel Valgren, or maybe not. There we go. Valgren has attacked when his wheel, +3 for Anthony Nibali today, which should prove to be quite useful in this climb. We're gonna try to overtake Valgren. Come on, the Danish surely is gonna die. No? Wow. Well, he's much stronger than I believed. Valgren has now 6 points in the classification and will be the best climber by tonight, as we'll finish the stage in Goraic. Wait, what? I wanted to get water and suddenly I'm in a leading group? Eh? What the? Eh? I'm sorry, my brain is currently confused. What? I mean, I'm all for it. It's great. Don't get me wrong, it's great. Micah, protect TJ. These lot, you're gonna get water. I don't. You do you. Alright, everyone's gonna come back, but what the fuck was that? What in the world was that? Right, 5k to go until Goraic. Rafa Majka is the one leading the peloton. Peloton of only 40 riders, because PCM. Conrad trying to stand over Tejay Van Garderen. That'd be nice if you could make at least, if you could at least try to do so. Right, come on. Let's stay in the wheel of Rafal. Mikel Morcau has started the sprint. Probably for Alaphilippe. Yep, Alaphilippe. Who's more? Is that Thibaut Pinot? It is. There goes Tejay Van Garderen. Maybe a bit far from the line, knowing that it's a climb. Yeah, I've launched too early because there's 1k to go and Conrad is already out of energy. Great. Well, it's going to be a second win for Thibaut Pinot on these Spanish roads. Second place today for Patrick Conrad. As long as Van Garderen is still there, so's Majka, I'm not going to complain at all. And there's going to be a massive gap, I think, with this group, although this is a sprint stage. Right, Morcau, mate. If you could drop a bit more, there might be a gap. Right, 2 and 2 for Thibaut Pinot, Van Garderen in 6th, Conrad in 2nd. Gap, yes, gaps. 36 seconds on a lot of riders, which means GC-wise, we have moved up. We've moved up from 8th and 9th to 6th and 5th with Van Garderen and Rafa Majka. Chris Froome was dropped. Tom Dumoulin was dropped. Kruijswijk was dropped. And Nibali was dropped. Good. Good, we move. All right, next up, another sprint stage between Sariguren and Estibalis. And it's another +4 for Tejay van Garderen, a +4 as well for Rafa Maika today, as Patrick Conrad is now wearing the green jersey of points because reasons. Michael Craddock, Michael Scher and Lawson Craddock in the breakaway. Michael Valgren trying to follow with Nathan Haas, Axel Domont, Gonzalez, Yellow Wallace, Quentin Jouregui. I wished Anthony Nibali wasn't last in the peloton because you're going to get a move on, big man. TJ crashed. TJ crashed. TJ crashed. TJ crashed. TJ crashed. TJ, mate, come back in the peloton. Tejada, drop you. Debod, drop you. Because in the peloton also, like, they aren't really keen on letting breakaway goes. Alright, Tejada, mate. 99. Same for Debod. You lot, you pace. About 85, and TJ is going to wait. Alright. Is the peloton not wanting to let Nibali go? No, okay, no, they're fine with Nibali. Good. Then let him go, alright? Because we need to have TJ back in the peloton, and if you keep on pacing, that's never gonna happen. Valgren has attacked for this climb. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if the yellow will be holding on for me. No, it's yeah, it's definitely not. It's not. Nathan Haas trying to overtake Michael Valgren, and he's going to do so. It's going to be points for the Australian, ahead of Valgren, Nibali in third, and Ricardo Villela in fourth. What does that mean points-wise? We're on 4, Nathan Haas is on 6. Okay, it's not great, but at least TJ is back in the main peloton. Crash in the breakaway. Anthony Nibali has said hello to the ground. Great. That's now 2 crashes in the team for us. I don't know if there's been any other incidents except from riders from my team. Oh, Drucker. Yeah, Jim-Pierre Drucker is out of the race. Alexander Kamp is out. Okay, well, that's 2 withdrawals already. But Vincenzo is never going to come back on the main group, so we might as well just wait until the peloton catches him. Big crash. Chris Froome, Alaphilippe, Red Bulls. Big crash, but too far from the line and the peloton isn't accelerating, so they'll come back. But a lot of riders are trying to have a taste of that Spanish ground there. Another Frenchman from Deceuninck has yeeted himself on the ground. It's Rémi Cavagna. He's now down with Nathaniel Beran, Victor Delaparte, and some other riders, Benoît Cosnefroy, mainly for AG2R. But apart from that, nobody. Alright, good. Breakaway still 2:30 in the lead. I'm not in there anymore because Nibali, as I said, ended it himself. Let's get water with Stefan de Bod. 68k to go, and I guess we'll have to be readying ourselves for the sprint. Alright, 12k to go, and oh, there's a lot of wind here. There is a lot of wind. We may be able to do something like echelon wise. Like, I'm serious. Let's have. Should I put Stefan de Bod somewhere? He's a good. Yeah, sure. You'll be in the wheel of Anthony Nibali. All right. Let's see what we can do. Because there's some echelons being created. Now, I don't think anyone from the main peloton will get dropped, but some riders from this group might not be able to come back. Fulsang, De Plus, Yates, Dumoulin is there again. Dumoulin is currently doing an incredible País Vasco. He got the same time as Lorenz De Plus on the time trial. He's been dropped yesterday. He's most likely going to get dropped today. I mean, that's just pure talent. Where's the wind? It's a side wind, which will turn into a backwind very soon, as Stefan de Bod is now pacing. If he's able to overtake Joshua Sutelin, thank you. Crash in the peloton. Caden Groves, Rudiger Stellich. Okay, was in the group behind. No one's going to withdraw. Good. 5k. Stefan de Bod doing a madness of a work at the front. Now, Diego Camargo, as we're going to use our gel. Stefan May, fuck off. Thank you. Okay, is it going to be Tejada starting our sprint? Yep, looks like it. Not confident at all, but it's all good. It's a sprint that doesn't suit actually a sprinter. I don't know if there's any sprinters still there, to be fair. 2.4k. They're going to be a left-hander. And there goes Rafa Maika towards the summit of Estibalis. Conrad in the wheel of the Polish rider. Is that Alaphilippe? It is. Alaphilippe starting his sprint quite early. Tejay van Garderen in the wheel of Patrick Conrad. Van Garderen, can you overtake? It's gonna be a 1-2 for YouTube Cycling, and it's a win for Tejay Van Garderen in Estibalis, ahead of Patrick Conrad, Julien Lafilippe, Diego Ulissi, and Rafa Maika. We've got a win with Tejay Van Garderen. Get in! Right, it's the first good news of this episode. After 2 abysmal Belgian Classiques, a first stage where we finished somewhere there, a second where we were second, we finally get a win. It's a 1-2 today. Some riders have been dropped. GC-wise, we move up again. Get in. Yes, we move. Buchmann is the one that got yeeted out. We're now 4th and 5th with Rafa Maika and Tejay Van Garderen. Get in. Get in. Come on. Right, stage 4. Vitoria Gasteiz, Arrigorriaga. I'm not expecting any gaps, but I'm expecting a win. Alright, we're on the way for stage 4, following our win yesterday. We're going to try and keep up that form with potentially a W today. It's going to be tough to get this win, but I reckon we might be able to pull up something. I don't know what TJ's stats. Okay, no, downhill-wise he's shit. How about Micah? He's shit as well. Wait, Micah, mate, you're meant to be in your fitness peak. You've got 88 fitness. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Antonio, you're already at the front. Come on, mate. Go in the break and don't crash. Valgren is already following. Great. Superb. Right, Vincent. No, wait. Antonio, mate. Like, can you join the first group? He hasn't, like, there was another attack at one point. Mike has crashed. Right. Are you... Oh, my. Oh, my Jesus Lord. Oh. Oh, hell nah. Oh, no, 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 it's happened again. It happened again. Thibaut Pinot, it happened again. Oh my God, I mean, this man, this is the kind of guy who could win the fucking lottery, but lose the ticket. Oh my God. Well, Thibaut Pinot is out of the race. Geraint Thomas as well. What do you mean? Wait, are we first? Oh my, we're second of the GC. Oh my God. God? Oh my God. What's happened? What is this? What is this juju? Right, I feel like what's happened? What happened? What is that? Wait, is Roglic dropped as well? Oh, he is. Oh, I mean, he's gonna come back. But we don't have a first place of the GC nor a third place. We're currently 1, 2, 3. Solid. Well, we're gonna prepare ourselves for the next KOM. Unless I... Oh, actually, I could attack first. We're gonna attack first. There we go. Oh, wow. Is that Serge Powell's blocking everyone? It is. Nice. Love that. That's gonna be points for me. I don't know who got points at the previous climb. Zakarin is in the break with Kreuziger, Pozzo Vivo. Oi, NTT. Lawit. Lawit. Nathan Haas. Wait, what? Oh, Nathan Haas is there. I didn't see him. Nathan Haas is taking the lead ahead of Valgren, and Nibali's now third. Okay, good. But there's 10 points available at the Bikoch Gane, which is the next climb. Hopefully, a climb that we will cross in first place with Vincenzo. No, with Antonio. Fuck's sake. Yeah, nah, the rhythm is too mad. The rhythm is too mad. There's already 5 riders who got dropped. Actually no, because Zakarin, Barden, Petivo will most likely come back. Rafal, can you just give water? That's all I'm asking. Actually, I probably shouldn't have gained water with Rafa Maika. I did that because he did that in the first place, but because he was dropped. Tejay, can you avoid Joshua Sutherland by just moving your bike to the right hand side of the road? That'd be quite nice. Thank you. Yeah, the rhythm up there is too mad, and Antonio Nibali has said goodbye to the breakaway. It was a pleasure. How is Valgren still attacking? Wait, where's Vivo? Oh, you told me NTT had 4 riders up there. Oh, how cute. And with 18 kilometers left, the breakaway has a 2-minute lead. We have Ilnur Zakarin, fuck off. Michael Valgren-Esterle, Romain Bardet, Victor Campen... No, Roman Kreuziger, then Domenico Pozzovivo, then Serge Pauwels, then Victor Campenarts. 16k, 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure this stage actually goes to a breakaway win. All right, let's make a little switch. I don't care about the 1-2 and the GC. I mean 2-3 right now. Let's just switch things around. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're gonna try and come back on the first group by pacing. Wait, is that it? Does he have a kit, or is it just like the full-on Spanish? It is the full-on Spanish. All right, good. All right, Harold Tejada is now gonna pace, and we'll try to catch the guys up there, because Kreuziger tried to attack without success though. Camargo is the one leading the peloton. Rafa Maika in the wheel, then Patrick Conrad, and then Tejay van Garderen. The breakaway has a 40-second lead over us, but we're gonna try and reduce that gap as much as possible to try and actually just completely forget that there is a gap. Schachmann has attacked. Where? I don't know. Well, Valverde is attacked as well. But Maika is pacing. 2 riders up front. 3 riders, my bad. Kreuziger, Bardet, Zakarin. Bardet is good in downhills. We might want to like catch. If we want to catch him, we're gonna have to catch him now. I don't think we're gonna catch him. I think the breakaway will fight for the win because we all know nobody can get a gap in a downhill portion. We're gonna use our gel, and the win today will be for someone in the breakaway between Zakarin, Campenart, and fucking Bardet. Oh, actually no. Actually no. They've collapsed, and it's gonna be a win for Patrick Conrad after 2 consecutive second places. The Austrian champion, not Australian, as I've probably said in another video. The Austrian champion takes the dub today ahead of Alaphilippe, Valverde, Bardet, Van Garderen. Wait, is that Roglic? We're fucking leading the GC, boy! Wait, we're 1-2? Are we 1-2? Wait. I feel like I'm hyping myself up for nothing, because knowing PCM, they probably won't say that there's a gap. But are we 1-2 GC-wise? Also, this País Vasco is very, very good for us right now. Podiums? Fuck, it's not Tejay in yellow quite yet. Right, it's still 2 and 3 and 8. Right, Conrad finally gets his win. To be fair, that's great. He's gonna be in incredible shape for the Ardennes Classique. Tejay comes in 5th, Rafa Maika 11th. Yeah, they didn't count. Oh wow, they didn't count gaps until 81st place. You're telling me that Anthony Nibali's in the first group? Brilliant. Okay, well then. Next up, Arrigorriaga Arrate, the first stage that will actually create gaps. Right, it's technically the toughest stage of this País Vasco, and Van Garderen only has a +1 today. Rafa Maika has a +2. We might need to we may need to say goodbye to Tejay in yellow here. That might happen. Anthony Nibali's got a +3. That's good. We're gonna send him in a break. Conrad will be. The leadership is now completely fucked. Right, De Bodon, Van Garderen, Camargo, Maika, and we'll advise next. Bardet is now leading the mountain classification. Love that from him. Then Martinez, Bardet, Carthy, Dunbar, Schelling, Xabi Alonso, no, Marcos Alonso, who switched the car for a bike. Hopefully he can not crash this one. Alright then. Right, we have a breakaway with Anthony Nibali. It took some time, but we finally managed to join the first group. I feel like it's the same story all the time with Nibali. He just attacks when there's already a breakaway, because when he's in the breakaway, the peloton doesn't want to let him go. But yeah, we have quite a few riders at the front, including the polka dot jersey in Romain Bardet, so we'll try to just beat him. Edgy Dunbar is in our wheel, so is Patrick Schelling, Aru, Reichenbach, Bardet, Boll, Zakarin, Guillaume Martin, Hugh Carthy. There's 4 riders already dropped. Come on, until the summit. Antonio, come on, come on. Nope. 0 points. Love that from us. Right, Nibali got dropped. Yeah, he's not great. He's not the best rider I've ever had in my team, and he's just been blown by William Clark for about a 700 meters. That's kind of a lot. I know I like to exaggerate and shit, but still. Right, we've said goodbye to the mountain classification. We won't get it. Patrick Schelling has attacked. He's got Zakarin in his wheel. I mean, I rate Bardet's effort for being in the break. Maybe he could try to fight for the jersey now, because Zakarin has taken it. Oh, no, he hasn't, but he's very close to taking it. Tejada, I've asked him to get water. Maybe I might have been a. Oh, whoa, Micah, mate. Micah and Patrick Ronde. Are you two being blocked by a dickhead from. Is that Alexander Edmondson? Prick. Oi, does that... There's gonna be a break. 100% there's gonna be a break between Micah and... Oh, there's a crash. Gorka Izagirre is on the ground. Is he gonna bring anyone in his fall? Nope. Camarga just went through him. And Izagirre is back on the bike. Alright, Micah and Conrad are indeed dropped. But they should be able to come back. Oh, actually everyone's dropped except from Van Garderen. Great then. Alright, and we approach Itzua. Sadly, Conrad isn't in the first group. Neither is Rafa Micah. Right, you two, you're gonna have to come back. All right, we're gonna have to pace right now, and make sure that we can avoid being well, not blocked. That'd be nice. But knowing PCM, as that might not happen. I don't know. Is that the final climb at the end? No, it's not. The end is the Alto de Arate. All right, TJ, I'm gonna need you to hold on, because you might be the only guy able to fight for us today. This race is odd, but sure. TJ Van Garderen is in the first group. That's brilliant. Antonio protect TJ. Tejada protect Rafal. Okay, well, we finally have everyone back in the peloton. Conrad is soon going to get dropped. That's a shame. I really wanted him to be of help in the final climb, but I'd rather have him of help as long as we still have our leaders in the main peloton. Right, Rafa Micah, TJ Van Garderen are still there. 25k left, and we're readying ourselves for the Puerto de Arate. Alright, we're at the bottom of the Alto de Arate. Van Garderen is going to be our leader, despite the +1 today. We have to. Right, Roglic is there. 5k. Breakaway-wise, we still have 2 guys up front. I mean, 1 guy on his own. Guillaume Martin is on his own up front. Hugh Carthy has just been co-op by the peloton. With Julien Lafilippe has just attacked. Wait, who's in his wheel? David Gaudu. Wow, well, they've lost to Bopino, but they haven't lost their mentality to attack. And we're gonna... Oh, what what is this? Julien, mate, can you stop? Primoz, are you gonna attack? No? Primoz, how much is he is he just pacing right now? Because that's a high rhythm. Right, Gaudu has just exploded. Alaphilippe, Valverde, Yates. Alaphilippe is the only one that I'm currently worried about, because I mean he's only 28 seconds down on the GC, I think. Yep. 3k until the summit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pace 90 until the summit here. Roglic has dropped us. Logical. TJ came. Oh, TJ, mate. Come on. You're strong. You're the strongest. You're a legend. Julian's been dropped by Yates. Okay. Sam Yates is going to claim the win today in Arate. Come on, TJ, mate. Hold on. Alright, come on. Is that Landa? It is. Yates is going to win. Oh, maybe not. No, Roglic? Primoz Roglic wins. Yeah, it was too strong. Roglic was strong. Yates second, Alaphilippe third, then Buchmann, and we're gonna fight for fifth. Yeah, we'll get 6th place just behind Valverde. GC wise, we're gonna get third, I think. Right, so Roglic, Yates, Alaphilippe, Buchmann, same time. Then Valverde 33 seconds behind. TJ 42. Okay, I think if I had Mike a bit longer, I probably could have been able to do something better. But TJ was strong. TJ did a great climb, and I'm genuinely proud of him. We finished the same time in Bokumalo and Landa. Are we third? We're third GC wise. Alright, we just need to hold on tomorrow, and that'll be a podium on the Basque Country for Tejay Van Garderen. Final stage of this Itzulia Basque Country. +3 for TJ. It's a shame he didn't have that yesterday. It genuinely is. We're gonna have Micah protecting TJ, and we're gonna try to send. I mean, we're not gonna try to send. We're gonna send Patrick Conrad in the breakaway. I've given up on Antonio Nibali. I mean, he's rubbish. So yeah, we're just gonna send good old Patrick up front, and see what we can do. Kreuziger has attack. We're gonna try and follow the Czech rider. Are we not allowed to go? Really? Or is just Micah being a dick? I feel like Micah is being a dick. Alright, counter attack Patrick. There we go, that's my guy. We're gonna try, and eventually we'll be able to be in the breakaway. Tejada has crashed with Mikel Morcau. They should be able to be back on the bike though at 1 point. The peloton is not letting us go. They just aren't. And We're going to try and come back on Serge Pauls, Carlos Barbero, and Felipe Caicedo. No, sorry, Jonathan Caicedo. But for now, it's not looking like we're going to be able to do so. Right, we've entered the final climb of the day, the final climb of this Itzulia Basque Country, the climb of Atencio. Now, we can't get any higher in the GC. However, I do believe that we can get higher. Well, no, I believe that we can win. There we go. It's much better. I believe that we can win today's stage. And although I've never won it because I always panic and do shit, I feel like there might be something doable today. TJ's in a good shape. We're gonna try and have Patrick Conrad helping us, and maybe, just maybe, we can get the win. But mainly, like the one key thing that I wish is to lose less than 3 seconds on Mikel Landa, or less than 5 on Yates, or less than 11 on Buchmann. Things that I'm gonna try and avoid by just not getting dropped today. All right, who the fuck is the movie star guy who blocked me? Just so I can add you to like my def list. It's Henrik Mas. Good. We're quite far behind in the group, which is not where I want it to be. We're going to try and come back. Hopefully we won't get dropped in this little downhill portion. Schachmann has finished his job. Mike has been blocked by Valverde. Is Valverde a threat? 134. No, we're calm. It's calm. Alright. Just little false flat. We're going to make sure that we can climb it in a decent position. Alright, attack from Carapaz on the left-hand side of the road. Or maybe he's just pacing. This rate, I don't really know. I think he's attacking. Yeah, he's attacking. Everyone's attacking. Where's Buchmann? Last place. Alright. Does he keep on attacking? He's going with him. De plus and Alaphilippe. I don't need to pace. I don't have to chase these guys down. I do not have to chase these guys down because they are not threats in the GC. They're threats to Roglic, if anything, but not to me. And somehow Roglic is the one chasing, despite having Krojvac and Dumoulin in his wheel. PCM, I guess. But we're approaching the final 6 kilometers of this Itzulia Basque Country. We're gonna be readying ourselves for this little hill where we're gonna go 99 with Rafa Maika, because this is where usually you could get dropped. I never managed to get any gaps, but trust me, when I don't want to get gaps, this game drops me. Mikel Landa has attacked on the left hand side of the road. We've done well. We've done well to cover it up, to cover the attack. TJ, just stay where you are, and you will bring a GCW. Oh, I mean, sorry, a GC podium today. As Alaphilippe is going to cross the line in first position today in Eibar, ahead of Lorenz de Plus, Richard Carapaz, Rafa Maika. No, Schachmann. Yep, Schachmann. Roglic, Yates, Landa, TJ, Bauke-Mollema, and Rafa Maika. But we have accomplished what we came for, a podium on this Itzulia Basque Country. Podium time in Eibar as Julien Alaphilippe takes the W today. No gaps. Oh. Alright, so that means that there is no question. Primož Roglic wins the... Wait, gaps? I thought there were no gaps. Is there bonus seconds on the final stage? Interesting. But Roglic wins the Itzulia Basque Country ahead of Alaphilippe. TJ Van Garderen in third place for YouTube Cycling. We pulled through and I'm fucking happy. It's great. Mountain-wise, Michael Valgren wins the best climber classification. Points-wise, Julien Alaphilippe takes it from TJ and Patrick Conrad. Fuck. We nearly had it. We nearly had it. Right, well, it's kind of, we got 2 podiums and a win already. Remco Evenepoel is the best young rider, and Jumbo-Visma is the best team. There has to be 20-second bonifications at the end of the stage, because the gap was 28 seconds. I remember that vividly. Okay, well, win for Alaphilippe, de plus Carapaz. We finished 8th and 9th respectively with TJ and Rafa Maika. I don't think, I mean, even if we had tried, we wouldn't have been able to gain anything. It's such a shame that yesterday's stage wasn't a good day for TJ. Had it been a good day, I think I could have finished with Buchmann. And to be fair, even if I had finished with Buchmann, I would still be third in the GC. Alright, so no regrets whatsoever. What we got? What 2 wins? No, wait. Second place, win and win. Yeah, exactly. We got 2 wins I can't really complain. It's a good tour for me. It's a good tour. 2 wins out of 8 stages though today. That's only 25%. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm always looking for that sweet 50. But it won't be today. And hopefully it can be in 2 days for Paris-Roubaix with Benji. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Just no. No. I don't want to believe it. Alright, so the next episode will be Paris-Roubaix, as we just said. It will be on Twitch at 8 CET, I believe, so that's 7 GMT, on Benji's Twitch, which I'll leave in the description down below. The replay of said stream will be on his channel the following day. Then we'll have Mr. Joe doing the Ardennes Classique. The next time you'll see me will be for the Tour de Romandie, which will be the final video until the Giro, which will be uploaded on Benji's channel in its entirety. So yeah, make sure that you follow all of us on our respective platforms. So Benji on his YouTube and his Twitch, Joe and I on our respective YouTubes. And yeah, I'm rambling for way too long. I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode, finishing on a positive note after the abysmal Belgian Classiques. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell to get notified of whenever I upload. But in the meantime, I have been Blackwall. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Stay safe, wash your hands, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.